I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that that man has done.
All right, pause chat. We're going to take a second to really dissect this. First off, can you imagine caring what anyone online, people who do not know you at all, really think of you? I'm talking you seek so much validation from strangers on the internet where you're so afraid of cancel culture that you just cave and do an apology and give up your beliefs or what you think is right. Like, here's the video that Joey Swoll is talking about. He reposted it in light of the death of Hulk Hogan passing, right? Nothing wrong with it. And he even says in his apology video, he posted it because Hulk Hogan, got him in the gym, got him to take his vitamins, got him to say his prayers. Nothing's wrong with that. If you want to give respect where it's due, if the dude influenced you in a positive way and he passed, are you really going to cave once again to what strangers on the internet comment on your videos of what you should do? Do you not have your own personality and beliefs? Like, for instance, on my platforms, I risk it every single day because you're uncancelable if you don't think you can be canceled. And what I mean by that is if you firmly stand behind your beliefs, what you're posting, truly believe it with all of your heart, and you're producing the content in a way to help spread that message or spread your beliefs, and you wholeheartedly, once again, stand behind that content, you're uncancelable. And every single day I risk my content posting a lot of the content you guys have seen me kind of expose lately that I'm able to talk about and post, because I don't care if I get canceled. I don't care the backlash that people comment because I don't know these people. I don't need them to validate my beliefs and how I feel.
And learned all of the horrible, horrible things that that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human.
I would say, to be honest, Joey, though, his mistakes are no more severe than your mistakes when you were with Shreds. I don't know if that apology is going to be next because I don't think that apology video ever came out. But anyway.
So because of that, I have taken the videos down and I apologize to anybody.
Which is just so crazy he actually took it down.
Also during last night's
and then
live
post
stream,
this.
I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term. A few moments later, someone educated me and told me that it wasn't okay to use that, which I immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry.
Seeking validation
my hope
and sympathy from people you don't know on the internet solely because they comment the woke mob that you should perform, you should act this way, you should respond in this way. Do you not have your own personality, Joey? This is a genuine question.
Page, my whole brand is based on holding people accountable and doing better. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't hold myself to the same standards. I am human, I am still growing, I am still learning, and I promise all of you.
Talk about a guy, I'm sorry, I'll just call it how I see it, who wants to be validated and have the attention so bad that he's willing to do a public apology for something that he saw as being sympathetic and a nice gesture to a man that had just passed. And is the actions of Hulk really that severe? I mean, come on, guys. You guys can look them up. Essentially what happened, Joey got bullied by the woke mob into removing his video, and not only that, then publishing an apology. But wait, it gets even better, chat. He then goes on his story on Instagram to post all the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. When I need help, when I need kindness and compassion, nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on my message. But no matter how much good you do, no matter how many people you help, they will just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. It's true. You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. Okay, see, we've heard that quote. I'm pretty sure that's in Batman, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head. But Joey, when were you the hero? I mean, did it start after the shreds? I'm going to have to break that down a little bit. But anyways, let's continue. Thank you all for your support. I love you all. I am done with social media. So this is Joey Swoll's apparent farewell. Maybe he might need an AI or a little bit of an estrogen blocker. He's potentially running the test a little high at the moment is my speculation. This is just to tell you guys, don't be a Joey Swoll. And what I mean by that is needing to be validated, seeking attention and sympathy, and just essentially doing what everyone else wants you to do solely to please people who don't even know you. It's just the craziest thing to me that people are afraid of cancel culture, or that they'll do this because this one group stated this on their video and has a differentiating opinion. Be yourself. Just be you, follow your beliefs, post about your beliefs if you want, but if people rebuttal it or have a problem with it, which inevitably is going to happen because you can't please every single person on the planet, let alone on the internet, so just be yourself. And have a little backbone, stand up for your beliefs. All right, Joey?